Hi everyone, this is Dr. Pasnudi Sumant, consultant pediatrician. This video is regarding the most commonly used home remedy in these pandemic times, that is steam inhalation, and I will be discussing the science behind this and its role in prevention or management of COVID-19. So, most of the social media forwards hail steam inhalation as one of the most effective home remedies to prevent COVID-19. But doctors have debunked the theory and has raised concern saying it could do more damage than good. Coronavirus hiding in the paranasal sinus for 3 to 4 days cannot be killed with hot water, but hot water steam at 40 degrees Celsius can kill the virus, states one of the many forwards doing the rounds on social media. This has already been proved fake and incorrect. All these social media forwards has raised the hackles of pulmonologists who say steam inhalation only gives a false sense of security. So, does steam inhalation help you really combat COVID-19? The answer is simple. If the virus can be killed through steam inhalation, the world would have not seen such COVID fatalities. So, before going into the details of why it doesn't work, we'll see some basics of mechanism of steam inhalation. Steam inhalation is one of the most widely used home remedies to get relief from the symptoms of a cold or sinus infection. The warm, moist air is thought to work by loosening the mucus in the nasal passages and throat. This may relieve symptoms of inflamed swollen blood vessels in your nasal passages. But steam inhalation doesn't actually kill the virus responsible for the infection. At best, steam inhalation might make you feel a little better as your body fights your cold. Does this steam work on lungs? No, the steam won't even reach there. So, sorry for those people who are believing that it reaches lungs and thus helps in relieving the symptoms of lung infection. Particulates that make it this far into the lungs are usually 0.5 micrometer or smaller than that. But steam generates particles of size about 15 micrometer. So, all this steam hardly reaches your larynx. So, what does scientific research and studies say about this home remedy? Steam therapy can help to thin mucus as a supplemental course of action to give some relief when grappling a cold or flu, but overall, scientific studies showing evidence of its usefulness are lacking. Neither the US Center for Disease Control and Prevention nor the World Health Organization suggests steam therapy with any ingredient as a cure for the coronavirus. You can see the Mythbuster posted by World Health Organization in their website saying saltwater steam will not prevent you from catching COVID-19. Actually, extremely hot steam can be harmful as there is a risk of burn injury. People must avoid adding essential oils, eucalyptus oil and pain balm to water while inhaling steam. These stimulate the brain and cause seizures, nothing but fits, especially in children. There have been several documented cases of seizures in children and also few in adults who have taken essential oils inappropriately. So the bottom line is, essential oils can be neurotoxic to children. One such research article regarding eucalyptus oil inhalation induced seizure is shown here. A study published by the Spanish Pediatric Association notes it is apparent that regardless of how steam inhalation therapy is applied, it carries a risk of burn injury. The usual technique of covering the head with a towel over a pan filled with hot water is dangerous due to the steam, the hot liquid, or even the potential contact with the container. We have seen patients coming in with respiratory symptoms not due to COVID but because of the scalding of the airways, nothing but burning. Such cases have a history of steam inhalation. The American Burn Association explains hot water will burn skin at temperatures much lower than the boiling point. In fact, it takes only 3 seconds of exposure to 60 degrees centigrade water to cause a burn serious enough to require surgery. It also causes the skin on the face and neck to become dry, leading to fungal or bacterial skin infections. Moreover, steam can cause swelling, redness, dryness, and continuous watering of the eyes. If you experience any discomfort, pain, or irritation from using steam therapy, stop using it and look for other ways to alleviate your symptoms. Like many home remedies, always proceed with a grain of salt. What works for one person might not work for you. Even after all these hard facts, if you still believe in this miracle and not ready to give up on this, please try this only and only if you have cold. and not to do this if you won't have any symptoms. As with any home remedy, it's important to learn best practices so you don't hurt yourself in the process. This is for those people who are not convinced even after providing so many hard facts and decided to continue this habit. At least practice these precautions while doing it. Do not go too close to the steamer or the utensil. And do not take steam for more than 10 minutes. And the last one, do not take steam more than twice a day. My final verdict is steam therapy will neither prevent nor kill the coronavirus. Thanks for watching. If you find this video useful, please do like, share and subscribe.